Welcome to a new episode of the podcast. Vox Agent is made by AI for business executives that work with AI. Today, we're taking a deep dive into something that's rapidly transforming how businesses interact with their customers. Agentic AI in customer service. We've been supplied with a fascinating stack of sources, a comprehensive report filled with insights, real-world examples, and some really forward-looking analysis. Our mission today is to cut through the noise, clarify what agentic AI truly is, understand its incredible potential, and explore the practical implications for you as a business leader. We'll be uncovering some surprising shifts, maybe some aha moments in how customer service is evolving and how your business can, lead the way.
Mhm.
So we've all encountered customer service automation, right? I mean, from those old school interactive voice response IVR systems, oh God, pressing a million buttons just to get nowhere.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Right, to early chatbots that could maybe answer basic FAQs. Even the recent rise of generative AI, like LLMs, large language models, brought more fluid conversations. And that often felt like a big leap forward.
It definitely did.
But our sources point to something entirely different emerging now. This isn't just like an incremental improvement. It feels much bigger. A real paradigm shift.
It really does, yeah. What's fascinating here is that agentic AI marks the third distinct phase in this evolution. It moves far beyond those reactive single-query responses we're used to. Think of traditional chatbots as static librarians. They just fetch answers when asked.
Right.
Agentic AI, by contrast, behaves more like a proactive service representative or maybe a digital concierge. It's a completely different level of engagement.
Okay, let's unpack this then. We're hearing the term agentic AI more and more. For our listeners, those deeply invested in business transformation, what exactly makes agentic AI truly agentic? What's the core distinction?
The core difference is autonomy and goal-driven behavior. That's the key. Unlike earlier bots that just respond to a direct query, agentic AI has a degree of agency. Which means it understands context, it makes independent decisions, and it takes actions to resolve issues in real time. Our sources give a great analogy. Instead of you asking a bot, what are the requirements for a refund, and just getting an answer.
Yeah, like a policy doc link or something.
Exactly. Now you can instruct an agentic AI, I need a refund. And it won't just tell you the policy, it will actually initiate and carry out the refund process on your behalf, including any necessary back-end updates, all while it's still conversing with you. It's about entrusting the AI with complete workflows, really, from start to finish.
That ability to move beyond just talking to actually doing things, that really is the core distinction here. So for our listeners, deep in the weeds of business transformation, what are the most fundamental, let's say, levers or capabilities that make this level of agentic behavior possible? What's the secret sauce under the hood?
Yeah, there are several crucial underpinnings. First, long-term memory and context. This is huge. Unlike past systems, agentic AI actually remembers past interactions and customer details.
Okay.
So if you contact an AI agent on Monday and then again on Friday, it can recall the earlier issue. It prevents you from having to repeat yourself over and over.
Oh, thank goodness.
Right? This enables true continuity and deep personalization across interactions. Makes it feel less like starting fresh every time, more like, picking up where you left off.
The idea of that persistent memory, not having to repeat yourself, that alone feels like a fundamental upgrade. It hits a major customer frustration point directly.
It absolutely does. And that continuity is what genuinely enables the deeper personalization we're seeing. It shifts it from just a transaction to more of a sustained relationship. Next is autonomous decision-making. So given an objective, like get this customer a refund, the AI can formulate a plan. It decides which actions to take, like should I query a database, update an order, initiate the refund, and then it executes those actions independently. It essentially orchestrates a sequence of tasks that a human agent might do manually, but without needing constant human input for each step.
So it's not just following a rigid script. It's dynamically figuring out the best path forward to solve a problem based on the immediate context. That's a significant leap.
Precisely. And this is critically enabled by the next piece. Tool integration and action execution. This is vital. Agentic AI is integrated with enterprise systems, think CRM, order management, ticketing systems, usually via APIs.
Right, the plumbing.
Exactly. This allows it to execute actual operations, creating a support ticket, adjusting account settings, issuing that refund directly to your card, or even placing an order for a new product. It's not just providing information, it's interacting directly with your company's operational backbone.
So the AI isn't just a pretty face on the front end, it's deeply integrated into the company's operations, actively doing things. That's a powerful capability.
Right.
Suggests a much deeper level of operational involvement than we're used to from AI.
Indeed. And finally, there's proactive and context-aware behavior. These systems don't just sit there waiting. They can anticipate needs and act before you even ask. Imagine an AI detecting from sensor data that your smart fridge is about to fail,
Uh-oh.
and it proactively reaches out to schedule a repair appointment for you. Or maybe it identifies a pattern in your account activity that suggests you might need help with a particular feature. It truly transforms customer service from reactive problem solving to predictive, really value-added care.
That's a powerful shift. From fixing problems to maybe preventing them entirely, it almost feels like the AI is looking out for you, which, yeah, fundamentally changes the customer relationship. So given these advanced capabilities, what does this truly mean for the bottom line and for our listeners leading their businesses? What are the tangible benefits that make agentic AI a strategic imperative, not just another tech investment?
Yeah, it offers a really compelling dual advantage. You get both a superior customer experience and significant operational efficiencies, and that translates directly into competitive advantage. On the customer experience side, first we see hyper-personalization at scale. Because these AI agents maintain memory and context, they tailor each conversation to your specific history and real-time needs. Our sources state that over 72% of CX leaders expect AI agents to reflect their brand's identity.
Interesting.
Yeah, acting as a consistent, high-quality representative. Imagine a banking AI greeting you by name, proactively addressing potential account issues before you even notice, and even mirroring the brand's unique tone and voice.
That level of bespoke service for every single customer at scale, that's something traditional customer service is always aimed for, but frankly, struggle to achieve consistently. And speed must be a huge factor too.
Oh, it's critical. That leads right into blazing fast response and resolution. Speed is king in customer satisfaction, right?
Okay.
AI agents work instantaneously, 247 across any channel. Camping World, the RV retailer, saw customer wait times plummet from hours down to just 33 seconds on average.
Wow, hours to seconds.
Yeah. And overall engagement rose 40%. The Brazilian bank Bradesco, they reduced query response times from 10 minutes to mere seconds. This just drastically reduces customer friction. And building on that, we have proactive service, which we touched on, and AI preemptively rebooking your flight if a cancellation is looming. That delights customers and prevents complaints before they even form. It elevates the whole interaction.
Those are clear wins for the customer. Fosters loyalty, reduces frustration. What about for the business itself, operationally?
Right. For operational efficiency and cost savings, a key benefit is higher first contact resolution, FCR. These AI agents are designed to resolve issues end-to-end, often eliminating the need for follow-ups or escalations to a human.
Okay.
Vodafone's Tubi chatbot, for example, nearly tripled its FCR rate. It went from 16% to 44% just by automating responses across messaging channels.
So fewer calls bouncing around to humans, more problems solved right away. That must have a huge impact on scalability and cost.
It absolutely does. This enables massive scalability and reduced costs. AI agents can handle a virtually unlimited number of simultaneous interactions. They absorb volume spikes seamlessly, something incredibly difficult and expensive with human teams. Businesses have been able to handle double, even triple the number of customer contacts without adding headcount.
Really, double or triple.
Yeah, the reports are showing that. Early enterprise deployments have yielded up to 50% efficiency improvements in some cases. This means the cost to serve per customer drops significantly. AI effectively acts as a workforce of digital employees at, a fraction of the cost.
And what about the human agents themselves? You hear the concern, right? Are their jobs just about fixing AI mistakes? Or are their roles diminished?
It's a fair question, but the sources suggest the opposite, actually. It's about improved human agent productivity and morale. By automating the repetitive stuff, basic queries, data lookups, routine tasks, AI allows human agents to focus on the complex, high-value interactions, things requiring empathy, critical thinking, nuanced problem solving.
The human touch.
Exactly the uniquely human skills. This reduces their cognitive load, and our sources note that agent satisfaction often rises. Their job shifts from tedious Q&A to more meaningful, engaging problem solving.
It sounds almost, well, aspirational, but the sources provide compelling evidence this is already happening. This is where it gets really interesting with specific examples.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're seeing impact across the board, not just theory. In banking, Bradesco Bank in Brazil, They deployed an IBM Watson-based AI assistant to support their branch employees.
For employees, interesting.
Yeah. Historically, staff had to call a central office for complex queries, often making customers wait. With the AI, response times dropped from about 10 minutes to seconds. This AI now handles an incredible 283,000 questions per month, with 95% accuracy. It significantly frees up central support staff for the really tough issues.
That's a huge volume, handled accurately, impacting the employee experience, which you'd think benefits the customer too. What about other sectors? Telecom.
In telecommunications, Vodafone Germany, they introduced that AI chatbot, T-Toby, to handle 100% of incoming messaging conversations across digital channels.
Okay.
Initially, it resolved 16% of inquiries. Good start. But after continuous enhancements, learning in the field, it now resolves 44% of all inquiries through AI alone.
44%? Wow.
Yeah, it shows how these AI systems learn, adapt, and improve over time in a live environment. They continuously free up human agents for more complex calls and strategic tasks.
So it's not just deploy and forget. It's constantly getting smarter.
Yeah.
And in retail, what kind of impact there?
For retail, Camping World, the RV gear retailer, they implemented an AI agent, saw customer engagement increase by 40%, and those wait times dropped dramatically from hours to just 33 seconds.
33 seconds.
Yeah. That translates directly to more inquiries handled without adding staff, and crucially, probably a higher conversion rate from timely, effective answers for customers looking to buy.
That rapid response for sales inquiries must be invaluable in a competitive market, and maybe broader services, healthcare or insurance.
Yeah, definitely. In healthcare, imagine a hospital using an AI patient assistant for scheduling, answering FAQs about procedures, maybe preliminary triage. Such a system can handle thousands of requests concurrently. It reduces call wait times from, say, an hour down to minutes during peak periods. That drastically improves patient access and satisfaction.
Huge difference for patients.
And in insurance, AI claims bots can guide customers through reporting a claim, which can be complex and stressful, filing it automatically, even initiating inspections. This can reduce filing time from maybe 30 minutes down to 5-10 minutes and shorten overall processing cycles by days. It just makes a difficult situation much smoother.
Okay, so the benefits are compelling. But what does this all mean for you, the business executive listening? It's clearly not a magic wand. Our sources also highlight crucial challenges. It's not just about flipping a switch, is it?
Not at all, no. And this raises the really important question. How do we get this right? Enterprises have to proactively address several areas. First, technical hurdles. Integration complexity is a big one. Connecting AI agents with a company's, myriad legacy systems, fragmented data sources, different CRMs, billing systems, product databases, knowledge bases. It requires significant IT effort. Our sources highlight that contact center agents often access, get this, 7 to 10 different systems just to resolve one customer issue.
Wow, 7 to 10.
Yeah. And the quality of data across those systems can be highly variable. That poses a substantial challenge for any AI trying to work autonomously.
That makes perfect sense. The AI needs clean, accessible, integrated data from everywhere to function properly. That's a massive undertaking for many established businesses.
It truly is the foundation. Then there's security and privacy. Huge. By design, these AI agents access sensitive customer and operational data, and they can execute actions that directly impact accounts or services.
Right.
This demands robust authentication, authorization, detailed logging for all AI actions, plus strict compliance with regulations like GDPR, API, especially when you're using personal data for training or processing. Getting this wrong, well, the consequences can be severe.
And human capital must be a significant factor too, not just the tech integration. How do companies manage the impact on their workforce, the people side of it?
That's a huge piece of the puzzle, absolutely. Talent and change management are crucial. Deploying AI agents fundamentally redefines existing roles. Human agents might now focus on those complex escalations, handling highly emotional interactions, or maybe overseeing AI performance. Quality control.
Supervising the AI.
Sort of, yeah. There's a clear need to upskill existing staff to work with AI effectively. And you might need to hire new talent roles like AI journey architects who design the workflows or human-in-the-loop supervisors ensuring the AI performs optimally. Transparency is key here. Employees might naturally fear replacement. So communicating clearly that AI is there to assist them, remove the drudgery, and actually elevate their roles is crucial. Our sources point out that only 34% of agents currently understand their company's AI strategy.
Only 34%, that's low.
Yeah, it highlights a significant communication and training gap that really needs to be bridged.
thinking about these challenges. It's clear that moving forward with agentic AI isn't just an option anymore. It's becoming a strategic imperative for staying competitive. So what should business leaders be considering right now, looking ahead, say, the next 3 to 5 years, to effectively harness this technology?
We anticipate a future where AI agents become a ubiquitous layer across all customer touchpoints, fundamentally changing how businesses operate. The most compelling vision, I think, is that every customer could have a personal AI for every customer, for each brand they use.
A personal AI.
Yeah, imagine an airline deploying 100 million personalized AI agents, one for each customer, who know their entire travel history, preferences, loyalty status. This AI could proactively reach out about flight upgrades, anticipate needs based on past behavior, or offer relevant services without you ever having to ask.
So it's not just one generic chatbot for the brand, but my personal brand assistant, tailored specifically to my relationship with that company. That sounds incredibly powerful for building deep loyalty and anticipating needs at scale.
It truly is. And this also extends beyond the customer-facing side, into integration, into broader operations, maybe call it agentic ops. The principles agentic AI will likely permeate far beyond customer service, into IT, HR, finance.
Yeah.
A single customer issue might trigger an orchestrated response across multiple departments via multiple specialized AI agents. For instance, a support AI coordinating with a logistics AI to reroute a shipment autonomously. Or an HR AI onboarding a new employee by seamlessly interacting with payroll and IT systems.
That really describes a hyper-connected, intelligent enterprise, where AI streamlines workflows across the entire company to better serve the customer, both internally and externally.
Exactly. And this naturally leads to an evolving workforce. Human roles will inevitably shift, more supervisory, strategic, creative positions. We might see new job titles emerge, like Customer Service AI Strategist, or, I like this one, Botanical Manager, Bot plus Operational Manager.
Medical manager, huh?
Yeah. The ultimate goal is a blended workforce, where AI handles the data processing, the routine tasks, freeing humans for creativity, emotional intelligence, complex problem solving. The unique human connections that technology just can't replicate.
Which means, for you listening, you need to treat agentic AI not as some minor tech upgrade, but as a core transformational initiative. It requires aligning IT and business leadership right from the start, prioritizing high-impact use cases to show quick ROI and build momentum, and budgeting for continuous investment and maintenance. It's not set and forget.
Definitely not.
It's fundamentally about redesigning your processes, your operational models, to integrate AI at the core of your business, not just plugging it in as an afterthought. Those organizations that really harness it effectively, they stand to gain a decisive competitive edge through vastly superior customer experiences and unmatched operational agility. The journey to a fully agentic customer service model will undoubtedly have its complexities, its bumps in the road, but the trajectory seems pretty clear. Agentic AI is rapidly moving from concept to practical reality. It promises faster, smarter, and profoundly more personalized service than ever before. It's an unprecedented opportunity, really, to truly delight your customers and optimize your operations in ways we could only imagine just a few years ago. So the next time you engage with a brand's customer service, maybe pause and consider, is there an intelligent agent at work here? One capable of understanding context, making decisions, and taking action on your behalf? And perhaps more importantly, how are you leveraging this transformative technology in your own business to prepare for what's coming? Thank you for joining the podcast, and see you soon.